Hey eFootball players! Welcome back to Luda Gaming, where we break down tactics, techniques, and tips to take your game to the next level. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most important, but most overlooked, aspects of eFootball, understanding your style of play. Let's figure out which type of player you are, and how that affects your gameplay, your team setup, and your tactics. Why is style of play important? Style of play is important because it's how you naturally want to play and express yourself. It distinguishes you from everyone else. Let's be honest, most players jump straight into matches without understanding how they play. But here's the truth, your style of play defines your strengths and weaknesses. You might be losing games not because you're bad, but because you're not playing to your natural style. So let's break it down into 4 common play styles we see in eFootball. Number 1. Controlled possession. If you naturally like to dominate your opponent through controlled possession, then you should consider possession game as your primary style of play. This is for the calm, calculated players. You slow down the game, pass around with purpose, and dominate possession. You're not in a rush. You want to create repeatable chances using similar strategies and structures. Key strengths of controlled possession includes patience, composure, ball circulation, and building repeatable patterns of play. This is crucial if you want to improve your style of play. Number 2. Controlled chaos. If you naturally love countering your opponents but also want to control possession, then controlled chaos is your best style of play. It's the perfect balance between possession and quick counter. Controlled chaos is fast-paced, high-intensity, but still calculated. You press hard, transition quickly, and force mistakes, but with purpose. It's organized aggression with element of possession game. Like strategies, structure, and repeatable patterns of play. Nothing is forced. You slow down attacks when necessary to play the right pass. And you speed up, countering quickly when the chance presents itself. Key strengths of controlled chaos include controlled pressing, setting pressing traps and triggers. Ability to slow the game down when necessary to create better attacks. To master this playstyle, you must have a clear understanding of the balance between controlled possession and quick counter. This is crucial because it gives you a clear understanding of how you want to play. Having the right understanding of the controlled chaos playstyle will improve your gameplay massively. Pro tip: to master this playstyle, use formations you feel most comfortable playing. You should also use players that are best suitable to your playstyle. Please note, not all players are suitable to this playstyle. Number 3. Uncontrolled chaos. This is the most frustrating and dangerous playstyle, uncontrolled chaos. It's when you're not really in control of what's happening on the pitch. Your passes feel rushed, your defense is all over the place, and you're reacting to everything instead of dictating the flow of the game. Let's be honest, some of you are all over the place. No clear game plan, always rushing, panicking in defense. You're reacting instead of controlling the match. This style leads to a lot of goals on both ends. If this is you, don't worry, we'll help you control the chaos. Firstly, you need to understand that this playstyle is not chosen, it happens. When your emotions takes over your decision. This usually happens after you make a mistake or you concede a goal. It all unravels, you start forcing plays, over-dribbling, or launching long balls without purpose. Signs of uncontrolled chaos includes rushed passing, no formation discipline, constant turnovers of possession, panic defending, and struggling to build a proper attack. How to control your game. Reduce risky passes to minimize constant turnover of possession. Maintain coordination in defense. Don't press unnecessarily or too aggressively, leaving your defense wide open. Don't force your attacks. You should try and create repeatable patterns of attacking moves. This gives you easy way to attack. If one pattern doesn't work, try another pattern of attacking move. Pro tip: maintain control of how you want to play. Don't lose control even after a mistake or conceding a goal. You should rather adapt your style of play by always watching out for your opponent's weakness and vulnerabilities. You should then adapt your style to take advantage of your opponent's weakness and vulnerabilities. Number 4. Low block playstyle. Let's talk about the defensive-minded playstyle, also known as the low block. This is for players who are not looking to dominate possession or press high. Instead, you stay deep, compact, and organized, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. You let your opponent have the ball, but only in non-threatening areas. Once they enter your half, you close the gaps, cut off passing lanes, and double up defensively. Key traits of a low block style: deep defensive line, minimal pressing in the opponent's half, high compactness, defensive midfielders shielding the backline, relying on quick counters when you win the ball. This style works best when you're disciplined and patient. You don't chase the ball. You wait. You force your opponent to play sideways or take low percentage shots. Recommended formations: 4-2-3-1 with 2 defensive midfielders, 5-3-2 with 3 central defenders and wingbacks. For 1-4-1, very compact, strong midfield presence. Use defenders with high defensive awareness and midfielders with good interception skills. But here's the catch: if your counters are slow or your defense loses shape, you'll end up under pressure for the whole match. You need sharp decision-making and speed to transition from defense to attack. Strengths of the low block play style: difficult to break down, great for defending a lead, efficient against possession-heavy opponents. Weaknesses of low block play style: risk of constant pressure, few chances if you can't counter effectively, requires very high concentration. Conclusion: the low block isn't passive, it's calculated. You're turning defense into a weapon, forcing frustration, then striking with speed. If you enjoy control without the ball, this might be your perfect playstyle. Tactical approach: there are 2 main tactical approach almost every player employ in eFootball. Number 1, playstyle based on central control. Number 2, playstyle based on central control and wide play. The central base playstyle: these are players that love central play. They typically do not use wide play or wingers. Every attacking move goes through the middle. They are generally very good at close-range passing combination, using quick passing to create repeatable patterns of attacking moves. This tactical approach heavily relies on central dominance and midfield overloads. Recommended formation: these are my best recommended formation for central-based tactical approach. 4-2-2-2 use 2 AMFs. 4-3-1-2 if you want more defensive solidity. Use 4-1-3-2 if you love attacking. Use 4-3-2-1 formation with 2-second striker profile behind the lone striker for a balanced team. The central control and wide play tactical approach: these are players that generally love central play whilst also enjoying the threats wide play offers. A more flexible approach: you control the center but use the wings when needed. You switch play, stretch defenses, and adapt based on how your opponent plays. Players that use this strategy are generally very good at dribbling, crossing and passing. Are you still unsure which style fits you? Here's how to find it. Ask yourself these questions. Do I prefer possession or fast counters? Do I love to sit deep, defend and then counter? Do I play through the center or use the wings? Am I calm on the ball or always rushing? I guarantee you will know what your natural playstyle is if you answer these questions wholeheartedly. And there you have it: 4 playstyles, 2 tactical approaches, and the tools to understand your game. This knowledge can completely change how you play. So what's your style? Leave your answer on the comments section. Are you control possession, controlled chaos, uncontrolled chaos or game, low block, or are you still figuring it out? If this helped, give it a like, subscribe to Luda Gaming, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Every list of